2:30. No, 2:30. Fuck me, I can't even think. I'm gonna see how this goes. I just cannot stop thinking about this. I'm not with this game. They should have made another one. But yeah, I'm gonna see. Hopefully I don't fucking fall asleep while playing this, but my sleep schedule is very cursed right now, so we're gonna see how this goes. Spot on, maybe. May also be because I've run out of Mary Jane. But, hey. Everyone needs a fucking little detox. Hey, I played. Clem's worksite. So I don't know why we have to go see these other two guys because
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
I want your number. Alright, I need to get fucking... Okay. So that's the other two guys.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Okay.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
You did 4 years for burning down a house in Westwood. What are you doing working as a gas fitter?
I did my time for that.
Sorry.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Matthew Ryan.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
It's obviously very sus, but I feel like if I did bad cop for some reason it won't be good because that's a little
His
too
locker
sus.
is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
Oh, well. Wait, what?
All right, Clemens.
I
You're
told
off
you.
the hook for
I
the
told
moment.
you. Why would it be
Can I
good
get back
cop?
to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Trying to trick me to fuck with. I know it's not him. It's the fucking guy we've already got in the fucking slammer, dude. He says, but yeah, no, I'm not 100% how long this will go for. We'll see how that goes. But I'm chilling right now. I'm pretty awake. Actually, before we go anywhere, my friend, we need to Ryan's workshop. Alright, let's get this fucking underway. Sorry, I'm late.
Brother!
Oh, brother. 47k in damages. have a look. Oh, Scottcraft. Help me. I'm gonna be breaking my sleep pattern. I don't know why, I just don't feel so tired. But yeah, I'm fucking so in love with this game. I'm just gonna keep playing it anyway. So excited. I've almost got this case done. So, in this case, I believe it's this guy, Reginald. He's, oh no, it's not good. I saw you were playing a bit more friggin', Night Ring. I was gonna see if you were streaming, but I wasn't too sure what you're up to. That's okay. But yeah, no, Reginald's very sussy-gussy. We've been demoted for some reason because our front desk is so scuff and corrupt. They've moved us from vice to arson, which just sucks because now we're just working on burnt houses. But you know, we were so close. We were about to get a confession from this guy, but I feel like he was so high up in the power because he was the guy that I knew was fucking supplying all the meth. It was the dirty doctor guy helping out the fucking Courtney. Makes me cranky. Yeah, basically, yep, in the arse, and yep, I'm on, yep. Now I have a partner called Herschel Biggs. He's a loser. I know, I want to go back to homicide, but I feel like traffic's gonna be next by the looks of it. I've done homicide, bison, and now we're on arson. I want to be back on homicide. Come on, folks. Oh, you should see what he looks like. Some big guy who reckons he's fucking that guy. It's fucking asshole. I didn't do good by picking this car, it's a bit slow, but... I know, it's not really the... It's actually... Well, my partner actually has a pretty cool
Are you
car.
Matthew Ryan?
He's got the low rims at the back.
Who's asking? Detective Phelps and
no
Biggs.
upgrade.
Arson squad. Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
I knew he was going to run, but why is it this guy running away? This guy is the guy. See, look at the tires. It's pretty cool. They're like low.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Oh my. Oopsie daisies. That's what I get for picking my fucking nose. No, jokes wasn't even. I'm picking my fucking pimple on my face. I don't know how that was worse.
He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole.
Alright.
Some partner I
Don't
got.
get out of the fucking car. I'm fucking working. Alright. I might have to start again here. Yeah, the Hudson Hornet. It's fucking dope.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Distracted.
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Son of a bitch.
Did he look like he's got the job of the gun?
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to kill you.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Major kickback.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get
That's
in
the first fire
close.
hydrant that actually worked, I think. Every other fire hydrant.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be
How? He
stopped.
has a busted tire.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You're stuck now, you peasant.
Show me your hands!
Yeah.
Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a
he's got
series of
million
arsons.
reasons to be scared. Put him away. Put him to the nether.
We have 3 suspects. As much
Can you
as I'd
drive to
like
this
to
one?
be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close
No
this
shit.
case.
We went over this. See, this guy that I'm working with is usually used to working by himself. He's usually the main hero, but now he's got the main hero on his team, so he's having a bit of trouble cooperating. Now, where is our new
I have
intro?
2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Barley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins.
You go to
practicing
1,
your
I'll go to
asshole
2
routine
then.
again? Come on, Phelps.
I'll go to 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop.
2, we need number 2.
I say we bust in there and find the guy.
No way.
Interview room 2 is
Mouthpiece
this
first.
way. Interview room 2 is this way. Is this interview room 2? Let's just be sure. Yes. This is my man.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Work at the sewer residence, suburban redevelopment.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Suburban redevelopment.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never.
Sorry, I
got
forgot that you
principles.
can do this. Last time I thought, like, when you had to, like, look at a question, I had to, like, keep viewing the notebook, but, like, because for some reason you can't turn back, because this is just, like, the evidence part. Like, I thought, this is all you could do, like, read the question beforehand, but you can just go back. I thought, like, I'll just take you out of the thing and take you back to the scene, but obviously not.
Word
Takes
is,
the whole
you're in the
question. How
pocket of
good?
some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Property development. Property development. Property development. Property development. Property development. Property development. Sword validating. Destroyed original. Matthew Ryan shows pride convictions. Common soul. Oh, and Reginald's the guy for murder. That's strange. Wait. Yeah, this guy's the Reginald dude. Ryan's in the other. Yeah, see, Reginald. See, we went to this guy that showed us, like, how to explode things. And they used mosquito kill to do it. And this was in Reginald's locker at work, which is pretty interesting. So your family ate destroyed after being serviced. You're a bright cookie, Mega
Hey,
Poggers.
buddy, why don't you stand... What'd I tell you? This is stupid. Now, when am I going to be able to get out of here?
That's okay, that's on me. I didn't realize.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Farley, I can hand you over for extradition now, or you can give me something. What's it gonna be?
No,
I'm
that
giving
was
it
an
to you straight.
extremely good shout.
I've told you all I know.
That's okay. This is not unfamiliar territory we're in.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I get like into a fucking good state, like a fucking flow state sometimes, but sometimes I'm just severely out of it. Or like sometimes I'll answer it and then realize while he's saying the answer. Do you reckon this is what it would be? Yeah, looks disappointed.
I don't believe
I'm
you,
gonna try
Farley.
it this
I
time.
think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh? You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire? It's not true.
That's okay.
We're done for now.
I'm still charging this guy because I know
So what
it's him.
happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to one.
Help me out.
Now, Ryan's a confused kid. He might have something to get off his chest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I should have went to
I'm
Ryan
telling you, it'll
first,
never stick,
because
and you'll get roasted.
Since I know it's him, maybe he knew something that he didn't. Alright, where's interview room 1? God damn it, I hate all these different precincts. The fuck is this interview room, god damn it. It just says this way. Oh,
I'm trying
shit.
to imagine you with a
I wonder if they're like next to each other.
I need a drink.
Dispatch.
I got the jitters again.
Control room. Interview room 1 is this way and that way. What the fuck? They're sending me on a fucking goose chase. Wait. Oh, here we go.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try
Have a look
again.
at this stud, lol.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that? Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his job.
What? Oh, I swear to God, if I press the wrong person, what do you mean? You installed it. We're talking about... Oh, right. Shit, I got ahead of myself. Jesus Christ. I hate when I do that. Stefan's family heater destroyed after being serviced. Okay, so that doesn't mean you know how to do your job. Shows prior convictions, assault. Close locker. Gas testifies to being offered kickbacks by Ryan Park.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do.
Make a
So does every
better
reasonable person.
place
And you're doing your
for
part.
you
Yes, I
and
am.
for me
Does that include
and
sabotaging
the
water heaters to
entire
destroy a
human
company?
race.
I have no
There
idea what you're
are
talking about.
People dying. Sorry.
Last chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Yeah, I'll just send you to the
Nice
slam,
try.
Rob.
But I got nothing to lose.
Alright, looks like you're going to the slammer. I ain't got shit. No, I'm joking.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Are you fucking kidding me? If this isn't bad cop, I am going to cry.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me?
That's what I was saying
That's
too, but
Barley's
like you
building.
never know
He's
with
the one
these
with the
because
cozy
like the
agreement
one
with those
before I did
fascists.
was like 100% bad
That's it
cop.
for the moment, Ryan.
But I
So I
did
can
bad
go?
cop
Sure.
because
As
he
soon
was
as your red
definitely
friends
lying.
storm the building and carry you out,
And he was
you'll
all
keep
like,
your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for,
It's
knucklehead.
too late for me to remember all of it. What? I got 50%. What are you talking about? Alright, let's go for Ryan first.
I have two suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins. you
Yeah,
practicing your
no,
asshole
you're
routine
definitely
again?
right. There are a
Come
lot
on,
of
Phelps.
accusing that I do leave out
Guy gave
just
his wife
because
a
I
tap.
don't.
I said all's fair in love and war.
Like some of the clues just don't click to me sometimes, but like a lot of them do come to me. It's just fucking the whole. Yeah, I'm not going through them right now. I've got an interview to do.
There he is, the cop in the papers.
I'm supposed to
Save
do
yourself
this
some
guy
time
first.
and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Yeah, interrogation's hard, but I froth it. Genuinely froth the whole fucking psychology behind it. Oh, tell me about it. That's
You're lying, Ryan.
yeah, no.
And how
like,
exactly are you going
it
to
is
prove
so
that?
bogus. I'm really loving it.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict.
Like,
They
I
said
could have
that they
done
couldn't
bad
have known
cop
that
in
the
this too,
faulty
and it
heater
still would have been a
installation would
tick.
cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Thanks, my beautiful friend. I am really enjoying.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Like, see, he's hiding something there. But like, wait, suburban redevelopment. Yeah. See,
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Suburban redevelopment. Anarchist propaganda district. Yeah, no, it's got nothing to do with it. You reckon? Yeah, I was only thinking because it's like, it's an anarchist propaganda, I suppose, but anarchist is like, wait, anarchy, oh, I suppose anarchy, in a way, yeah. I mean, it couldn't kill me. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going for it.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
Containing, found in Walter Clem's. Found in Matthew. Yeah, but Clem's got a 2. Fuck it.
You're just a stooge.
Alright, fuck it.
A brown shirt for your
Okay,
capitalist paymasters.
Trial and error, baby.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
That's a lie because it's severely easy.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
What?
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fuck, maybe that's what this was for. Yeah, they really are. It's a pain in the butt.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Last chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try.
See, I just did that
nothing to
twice because he fooled me
That's it
really
for the
good,
moment,
this
Ryan.
guy.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry
That's
out,
okay.
you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
No, we're not locking him up.
I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really works.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we
Oh
eliminate
my
all of the
fucking
suspects.
god, I'm not listening to him because
speak
he
to
is
Buck.
just a piece of
We
shit.
have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
I haven't got it yet. I think it's all up to this. Suburban redevelopment. So if I were to do that again, I'd want to do good cop.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Varley, you're already wanted for murder. I'm investigating an arson. That's all I'm interested in. Just tell me the truth.
I know cops. You're trying to trick me into something.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Fuck. Yeah, but he also destroyed one. But it was destroyed.
Hey, buddy.
This is
Why don't you stand
Reginald.
around some more while I sneak out that door?
Ryan was the first guy that we interviewed. Like this one. Oh, after being serviced. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I've pot brain right now. I saw destroyed, and I was just like, alright, yeah. Yeah, but it's also destroyed. So, like, I saw destroyed, and then, like, yeah, but alright.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
You might be onto something, Scott. That sounded pretty sauce.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Look at you, Scottcraft.
Okay. You got me there.
Ooh-wee.
Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though, because he still wouldn't sell.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Instaheat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Varley. So we only have one thing from Varley on here. Oh no, Varley's criminal record. Yeah, he's only wanted for murder though. That's kind of annoying. Suburban redevelopment regular valve. We don't need that. Gasline gas burning heater. Heater served by Varley. Holy fuck, I am fried.
Hey, buddy, why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door? Hey, buddy, why don't you stand around
You just
some more while
said
I
that.
sneak
Give
out
me
that
a
door?
chance to fucking react. Fuck it.
Give me something, Varley, or I'll put it all on you.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
Yeah, no, I may as well go fuck myself. I know it's this guy. It's just I've been severely bad with all of... I'm like 95% sure it's this guy.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
I'm telling you, I did the right thing.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker,
Just listen.
and still manage
Hang
to
on.
charge the wrong fucking guy?
What?
I took a chance on you, Phelps.
No, this is
People said I was
bullshit.
crazy.
This doesn't
You made
make
me look
sense.
like a jerk.
He must have been set up.
You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat.
Oh, this is why I fucking
Get
love
going.
ending the stream after an investigation and not mid-investigation. I saw that he had the whole setup in his fucking work closet. What did I do wrong? Yeah, I deserve 1 star. That was very bad. pissed. Fully convinced from last fucking stream that it was him. Before we left, I was like fully convinced that it was him. I didn't want to even go and see the other two. I just wanted to lock him up, but they wouldn't even let me. I had to go see the other two guys. Clem served 4 years as he deserved. Wait, what? Clem served 4 years? He would have shared his motive if questioned? Yeah, we can't question his motive. We get asked if it's good cop, bad cop. Man. Nah, I think I just did a very bad job. This is fucked. Maybe I didn't get all the answers I needed. It was all there in his locker, though. Oh my god. I'm a bad police officer. Take me back to Vietnam. I hope all this Vietnamese cutscenes will make sense at the end, because all of it's just been fucking...
You're 2 blocks behind first and second.
Just fucking being such
We
a
have more
sigma.
buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here.
I thought I had the right
If I can live with it, you can too.
Thank God I did not pass at university. Otherwise, I would have been a corrupt police officer by the fucking sounds of this gameplay. Jeepers creepers. Lucky I'm a Neanderthal. I'll walk in the Elysian fields. Not the crane. No. The crane. Significantly scary.
House fire. A bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
I'll give you North Hobart, you fucking bitch.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
This is where I go to class. This is my workstation.
I know that face.
Yes?
That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. That's me. Yes, it
You're
is.
a modest little...
Alright, now back into our... Swear to God. This guy better hurry the fuck up.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget I...
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
On the new housing developments, a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any Century unit, 211 in
Shame
progress,
about Chap.
522 South
The
Hill
arson
Street,
desk has been
unit
trying to nail
Hamilton
that son
3
of a bitch for
identified.
years.
You want me to drive all the way down there for a fucking quest? Mate, you can wait till we're finished investigating this.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet?
We have
Fella
another
kicked the moose
dispatch
already.
that can help him out.
And home for
Jesus
misdemeanor
Christ,
cigarettes
it's
and
across the
matches.
map. Maybe if we had an oppressor in this game, but far out. Ah! Can you not hear the siren, bitch? Epic.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Bullshit.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Exactly. Another house fire. Boring. Where are the titties? No, I'm just messing. Oh, would you look at that? The suburban redevelopment. The one question that
You
hit
guys
me real
better see
hard.
this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Damn it, I can't change my outfit. Stomachs to house fire. Oh my.
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the
Because
debris?
they're praying to God.
I think they've been moved.
Moved?
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
Yeah.
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Gee willikers.
What are they doing?
At least that
Prayer effect is from the fire.
Pretty cool dance.
Muscles and tendons contract.
Okay, what do we have here? The family, to their faces.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
Well,
No,
this
I
guy's
have
pretty
not.
big.
All the good
Show
ones,
some
Phelps.
respect.
This guy's a lot bigger than
It's
the
our
rest.
boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the
didn't
wrong
go
guy.
heaven.
It doesn't explain why he ran into a
Spirit
burning
goes to
building.
heaven.
What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative
I'm
explanation?
sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
It might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh, Jesus.
Evidence!
What a suck.
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Are you kidding me? He's just a softie. Nope. I don't need to sell this guy on Biggs. He's a pussy. He hasn't been to Vietnam. Wait. No, I didn't pick Ryan. I picked, God. Fuck, who did I pick? Wait, but what? How? Are you sure? I don't think it was. Oh man, I'm trying to remember his name now. Because it was Ryan and two other dudes, but I forgot their names. Oh, what was it? I picked Reginald. I thought it was Reginald. I did Reginald only because, last stream,
So something finally got to you.
Chemo.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
On how to make like a house
We can get this guy, Herschel.
And
you think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Fucking someone else put them there because they were working together, like their
You're
lockers
not
were
gonna
next to
get
each
this
other.
guy.
Or, I don't know.
There's gonna be no photos and no citations.
Such a brain.
We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around.
It's what I admire about investigators. Like, holy shit.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
The way they think is so, like, inspiring. It's so crazy.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
And, like, even just, like, not having, like, solid evidence, but, like, being able to, like, get the information they need out of someone without them even realizing. Like, I don't know if, I ever mentioned that show, Adolescence. It's on Netflix. It's super, super unreal. It was all, like, each episode's taken in one shot. So, like, if they fuck up, then, like, they have to take it all over again. But, in episode 4, the therapist, or psychiatrist, therapist, whatever you want to call them, she, like, played a really good job in, like, her role in, like, just the way that she, like, got to understand Jamie, like, as a person and the way he thinks without him even realizing, and, like, even getting him to, like, confess without him even realizing, and, like, just, like, oh, it's so crazy how, like, oh, it's incredible. I'd love to have a magic power like that. It's just, like, so crazy how people can, like... And it's not even, like, manipulating. It's getting information they need. It's, like, it's crazy. It's insanity. Yeah, but, like, same questions, right questions, and, like, just, like, I don't know. The whole... I don't know. Like, the whole body, like, analyzing and stuff. Like, I know it's only a stupid take the piss out video where they do, like, the full body analysis on Jimmy Fallon with Big Justice and fucking all that, but, like, real videos where they, like, actually analyze, like, people and, like, pick out, like, things that they, like, could be, like, feeling at that time. It's just, like, it's so cool and fascinating.
Foreman.
I love it.
Dudley Foreman.
I love it so much.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
And then what happened?
It was like Pearl Harbor with bits of the house raining down. Blew out all of our windows to face the place.
I'll have a patrolman come by and take your statement. Hopefully you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition, right? Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
You smoke heavily, Mr. Foreman?
No.
I'm gonna pause this again, but like, even like, I find like cult stuff interesting too. Like, it's just like so like interesting how someone can break a person down into like just like, I don't know how to explain it, just like breaking him down into like making themselves into this whole new identity and like stuff like that. It's so interesting. Yeah, super scary. That's what got me into like fucking, that's why I was really interested in BO6 campaign, because they like brought out like bio weapons and stuff like that, and that shit's like interesting as fuck but scary. Like just shit like that's like actually possible to do, and they actually test shit like that.
Never
Like,
touched tobacco.
wild
Why do you
to me.
ask? What the hell? Those aren't mine.
Absolutely insanity.
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Yes, Danielson. Japanese.
Paper crane.
Alright, that's a bit racist.
There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Danielson, we must open up the crane.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Leland Monroe. That's a pretty cool last name.
Oh, I see you already have one.
I want yours. Yours is all
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Leland is such a cool name. Leland Monroe. Well, that guy was not much of a help, but at least we got a
Come on, you can tell me.
I suppose, so I guess that is kind of helpful.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
Yeah, what's your number, baby?
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
Oh yeah, and MP mind control. Holy shit.
Leland Monroe. He's a
At the
personal
start of
friend
this
of the mayor and the
year,
chief.
around
Are you out of your
January,
mind?
December, I was
I'm
operating
warning you, Phelps.
I lost trials.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
Too.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps.
That's how I
Do
learned
you
about
understand?
Ultra, actually.
Yes, sir.
So I didn't realize it was an actual
Have a
thing.
report
that
on my
happened
desk
back in,
today.
I think it was after the Cold War, actually.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Man. Wait, what? Sorry, Carl. Oh yeah, that is the fire. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go to Relation Fields. Relation Fields is development's head office.
We are not going to.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away for.
Oh, didn't realize it was so close. Man, I don't know why that brought me back to fucking... Man.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you, madame.
May I help you, gentlemen?
I wonder how many more layers we gotta go through.
How did you get in?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh. Why didn't you say so, officer?
Why are you burning houses down to create a whole new block?
We're investigating
That's
a
weird.
series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help? I hope that's all.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
I want to say bad cop, but I want to hear
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
What's your connection to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
It's an organization of civic-minded individuals whose goal is to make the city a better place for its inhabitants. Something I was proud to be asked to join.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, actual. Wow.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe.
Oh my
this isn't a question
God.
of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son? You want to use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
Go.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
We need something to go on. Otherwise, more people will get hurt, and you'll keep losing houses.
Well, I want to help in any way I can, officers. The contractors I use for waybills, you suppose it might be one of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help. My secretary will provide you with the list. On your way out.
Okay.
Glad to be of help, officers.
Not you, idiot.
Your boss is a fine man.
I won't have a bad word said about Lee the Monroe.
Okay, you're not the
Mr.
secretary.
Monroe is improving the lives of ordinary families. It's very noble.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
No. No, they don't. Leland, Dudley, and Morelli. The only closest thing to any of those names is Leon. So I got Leon. Oh, Herbert.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
So
Find the
where's
phone.
Herbert?
We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
He was never on there though, so how are we supposed to know about Herbert? Interesting. Herbert. Nothing to do with Herbert. We've heard nothing of no Herbert. Okay. So we'll go back. Locations. And we will go and check on Herbie. Oh, fuck yeah, can't. Oh, wait. Phone's a lot closer here. No, not a phone there.
I don't know what makes this is stupid, but it really works.
I'm just gonna use the phone out here, I guess.
That's him. That's the best we can do for policemen in this city.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, actually, let's get in this.
You're behind the wheel.
Ford Deluxe convertible. Epic. Wrench.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
You're epic.
I'm not going to tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Are you actual?
You sorry
idiot?
sack.
Eat you black and blue.
That's done it for. We're gonna have to pacify these.
Dickhead.
Come on, then.
Come on.
Bust you right through.
Come on. Yeah. I want to Vietnam. That's right. I want to fucking Vietnam, bitch. That kind of looks like Prince Harry.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Royal house is full of
Okay, then.
It's real
Let's
cool.
see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Wait, aren't we at Rancho already? Wait a minute. We didn't even check the house. I've got to sniff out some clues. Oh, fuck. All these burnt down houses.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I just called you Spogcraft, but squish.
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
We're not dead, we're fucking kings. Dispatch. We have a sitcom. Over. Dispatch. Sitcom. Over. Rancho, scene of fatal residence. Yeah, I get that it's there, but... Oh, wait. Where's my car? Oh, get in the fucking vehicle. Get in, idiot.
You can drive.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Mate, I don't know what sets this guy
Jesus,
off.
Cole.
Just get in
What's
the
wrong with a
fucking
good
thing.
old-fashioned black and white?
Do you see a good old-fashioned black and white around here? Get in the fucking truck.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Get in the fucking vehicle. Crime scene contaminated. What? Maybe I was supposed to go there. What is it? Oh, I contaminated it. It's got a wish.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Yes.
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either.
Oh dear.
This thing looks like it was built on the cheap. You got an idea, Hotshot?
That didn't sound like a yes or a no.
Well, I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole?
I mean,
No!
My old bro.
Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. Now get around.
Yeah, you get to work in fucking Vice. I don't.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
I knew it.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
Why are all these officers so bad and I'm not?
Stay away.
You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company. I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Yeah. Your investigation is finished.
Why
Homicide will be taking over from here.
Homicide?
I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
It's okay, Roy. You fucking dick. Fuck. Justice will.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Busy early in the morning.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
To be honest, yous are all fuckwits. Seems like I'm the only fucking one who wants to fucking put these daddies up. Oh my.
11K, go ahead.
What was that?
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
Yes. He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what if...
Yeah.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
Nowhere. This town is corrupt.
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict.
How's it feel?
You gotta respect that.
Well, that's all good, my brother. No whackers or Holcroft. When she's high, she's happy. Thanks. Alright, cop there too. We're in a bit of trouble. I said to her, would you suck my ass on the skibbity bone? That's Chapman's apartment, 9:14 a.m. You're a chap.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him, too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. Is there some kind of problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Oh, he's also got this. Interesting.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence. We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
More of these pamphlets.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Holy cow. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
What, you gonna come and shoot us?
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here. Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him. Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman. End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
What? Whoa. Holy shit. That was a bit fucking cooked. You really give me much of a chance. What? You gonna make me do
Holy
that
Cole.
again?
There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him. See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down. I need to be closer, Phelps! Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him. Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
How dare you?
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
Wasn't
Not so
that
sure.
happen again.
Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. What? How did
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. Well, the evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
What the hell kind of desk do you think I'm running here, Phelps? You think you can waltz around this city starting riots, harassing pillars of the community, and wantonly destroying the property of the LA Transit Authority? I don't care if you're not happy slumming it in this squad. You either get yourself squared away or hand in your goddamn badge. You're on street duty until further notice. Get out of my sight!
What the actual fuck's going on? Now I am on traffic. What the actual fuck? Oh, I have a new wife. Excellent.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Damn, I've got another one for that. F. Big F. Well, we got 2 1-stars. That goes to show that we probably shouldn't be doing this. Probably should go to bed very soon. My brain's basically shut
Mr.
off.
Kelso?
I need to start listening to some frequencies.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Deal with female client.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Yo, Jack Black. I've been moved to traffic, I knew it.
My friend deserves the truth, Mr. Kelso. You can find it.
So, more corrupt shit's going on. This lady does not want to take this $20,000 settlement because she believes in foul play. Sigma, Sigma, boy. But, this is the literal start of this
There's
case.
got to be more in these files.
Oh, right. And now it's got me looking at this house for some reason. I'm actually not too sure what's going on. What's that? Can't tap there. Well, we finished that case anyway, and I'm actually quite tired, so I might just quit for now, and unless save progress will be lost. Yes, because it would have saved at the last thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Thoughtcraft, I'm fucked. I didn't know how long I'd survive, but I'm actually starting to get a bit bush now. We got 2 cases done. Both Fs. Explains why I probably should go to bed. I'm a bit fucking gutted, but that's okay. We're on traffic. How about it? Yeah, no, just popping in, brother. I didn't really know how long I was gonna be on for, but fucking A. Got a few done, so yeah. Thank you, Megapog. Much love. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. You're Alpha Sigma, boy. You're the most beautifulest, precious, beautifulest, precious, beautifulest, precious human in this entire world. Much love, cuz.